Hi, my name's Shifty Chunks. I'm trying to complete all the chunk tasks on the RuneScape map. The difference between me and a traditional chunk man is I'm only giving myself 1 hour in each active chunk. If I'm able to complete the whole chunk, then that chunk becomes permanently unlocked and I can go back there anytime I am connected through other chunks that are active. So let's see how long this takes me to get the max cape. This chunk has so many tasks for me to do. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to get to a lot of them. 30 attack, nowhere close. 33 magic, nowhere close. 30 range, nowhere close. Obtain an Addy sword, maybe. Obtain a mithril plate body, maybe. I don't know how much money I'll be able to realistically make, and runes are going to be a high priority for me, and so is arrows. First things first, bank. Yes. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, that, or that. Well, let's go do this quest real quick. Knock out, it should be 9 Hunter and 9 Slayer. Yeah, so that gave me 9 Hunter and 9 Slayer. Both I have not had any ability to yet. So, first things first, I want to buy a staff. Buy a newspaper. I have to get a magic staff too for one of the tasks. Might as well get that and sell it. Okay, I think that's all I can do here. Alright, so I ended up buying 1500 bronze bolts, bought a crossbow. I started Romeo and Juliet. I don't know if my screen was working for that or not. I think it was. Chop some trees, make some bows, sell them, and maybe get some runes. Alright, let me get this red cape. Also, reskin. Should get gloves too. Oh, I should get the apron. Should get the leather body. Can I not get the leather body? I want to mark off some of these chunks that we got done. Check, make sure we're still getting stuff done correctly. We did that. We did that. We knocked out a ton of tasks. That's so nice. That's not something that happens very often. Alright, I am going to bank all this. I don't need to carry it. I do need to remember to get it. That would be very bad to leave all that stuff in there, but try to make a little bit more money. Actually, I want to do Children of the Sun real quick, at least as far as I can get. I also need to start the Demon Slayer quest. Uh-oh. Oops. Did not realize that that would take me out of the chunk. My bad. I don't deserve all these GZs. I'm a fraud. Oh, not having run makes this extra painful. Gotta take as much time as possible. Yeah, there was nothing I could do to get out of that once I got teleported out of there. Alright, it's like nothing happened. Alright, let's start Demon Slayer. Try not to leave our chunk again. We can get back to making money. I will also check these off while I'm cutting the tree. That's done. That's done. Okay, back to cutting logs. So I'm not level 20 yet, but I think I am still going to buy at least a myth longsword. Potentially an Addy one, and I'll put that in my bank for when I hit 30. And upgrading armor would be good, but that's kind of my lowest priority, I think. Runes are pretty high up there on my list. I do have 300 casts, which is pretty decent. And I have 1500 bolts, which should get me a decent amount of XP too for range. Is there another thing I can say that is decent? I'm getting some decent fletching, decent woodcutting experience. Made some decent progress on the quests. I can't climb up here, can I? They didn't change the requirements. This used to be like 30 or 40. 30, yeah, okay. It's just green, which normally means you can do it. 24 more minutes of our shopping episode. It's a shame there's not a willow tree here. That would have been really useful. I'm so happy to have this much room to process things. Having a bank makes things so much easier. Halfway to 42. I probably won't get it on this chunk. I need 89 more, and I guess I'm doing 25 at a time. It's just taking obviously a lot longer to get all the logs in order. That willow shield is very, very close to being attainable. Just wanted to come check the prices of everything real quick. 3,200. I'm not gonna have time to do that. I can get that though. Could also just get the short one. I think this is gonna be what makes me. And I needed to get this just for the task. So, but who cares about that? Yeah, speed up, melee strength up 2. I'm just losing a little bit on crush. That's gonna be a pretty nice upgrade. Okay, back to trying to make some money. And I think any other money, I'm not gonna be able to get an Addy sword. That's just too far out of the realm of possibility, I think. But I can get more runes. So I think I'm gonna chop, fletch, sell, try to get some runes. And yeah, that'll probably be the rest of my time here. 50 woodcutting. Alright, I got 1300. Let me check this armor and stuff if there's anything last minute. Oh, maybe. No, I think I'm going to get those. Let's check the archery shop one more time. I should get a bow. I think that makes sense too. Let's get an oak bow. Yeah, let's just stick with the oak bow. That way when I run out of bolts, I can swap over. Because making arrows should be pretty good too. Get one more pack of mind runes. And then I think we're gonna call that good. And now time to organize, figure out what I am taking. Okay, meat is acquired. I will take my crossbow. I will take that. I'll take those runes. I'll take that sword. Can I wear these yet? Range 20. Okay, so I got a ways to go for that. Those can stay in there. Should take my cash. Should take tinderbox. Take that and that. Milk I don't need to take with me. There's a bank in that chunk. Don't need to carry that around. I do want the shovel. The rake is fine to leave. I do want to take the pickaxe. I don't think I need the hammer. I think that can stay. That's in the fancy store, I think. I don't think I can trade that in. I should try while I'm here. Let's go check that out real quick. Yeah, frog token. Nice. Let's go with the Prince outfit. Okay, got 3.5 minutes left. Get back over to the bank. Get everything sorted. Have that. Guess I can take that off. I know I could wear it, but if I get another one, that's a free slot. That would just be open for it. It's not benefiting me right now. That's a shame I don't have barbarian fishing or barbarian training done, because then I could use the bow instead of my tinderbox, and that would give me extra space. I need a chef hat to get into that. The Cook's Guild, and I also don't have the level. That's Drainer Village. I can take the teas just as extra food. Not sure where I'm going next. I can always drop them if I need to. Yeah, decent little gym stack going. Am I forgetting anything else? I think I'm okay. The only question is this. Do I want to take 2 spots for the short bow and the arrows? Arrows will probably be more common drops, although I do have 1500 bolts, and if I pick them up, that's going to last a long time. I don't think this is going to be a whole lot better or a whole lot faster than the crossbow. It might be faster, but that's okay. I think I'm going to leave it for now, and maybe we'll see how the next chunk goes. Alright, that was a really productive chunk in my opinion. We got 1500 bolts, we got 400 mine runes, and we also got a staff of air, which is unlimited air runes. So any mine rune we get now will help us be able to cast Wind Strike. Wind Strike? Yeah, Wind Strike. Not a ton of XP, but we're so low that I think it's really going to come in handy. We got the Mithril Longsword, which will be an upgrade over our axe once we get level 20. We are so close, so close to 42 fletching. And did we get anything else? Oh, 50 wood cutting, which unlocks us mahogany trees. That'd be nice. Decent little XP boost if I ever get to them. I can't think of any that are going to be close by, but that's okay. Yeah, let us roll. See where our fate is headed. 3, 2, 1. Interesting. Oh, we still have a bank.